Okay, so basically I had an overall bias already on this market. I went on the higher time frames, say for example 4 hours, and I could see clearly that it is a um, bullish momentum, and I'm trading orb strategy. So when I then go down on the lower time frame, I could see on my screen over here that it's a clear, not a clear binary, but I jumped in early. And what I did was this is what I did. Let me show you. I went on the 1 minute chart. I'm gonna show you my laptop view. I went on the 1 minute. I marked the 15-minute high, the 15-minute low, and then I saw that there's a nice, on the 1 minute there's a small, this was a higher, a low, then a higher low, and then I entered around about this level here. I entered around about this level here, and then I just put my stop loss outside of my trend, right? Outside of my trend, around about there. And then what I did also was I then targeted either your first TP would have been hit already because it's almost in the half. That would have been your first TP. The second TP would have been all the way up here to the open high, the high of the open. Yeah, so the 15 minutes high. Your third TP would have been at the previous day's high, and your fourth TP and final TP is the overall high. If you're able to keep it that long, that's basically what I did. And what I'm gonna do is, since it's NFP, I'm only gonna take this one trade because I don't actually want to lose my account as NFP, you know, because normally I've discovered that I always lose my accounts on the NFP. And then also what I'm using for this strategy, it's called Orb Algo by Flux Charts. It's a free algorithm. You just need to fix it up to work in your specific region. But the Orb strategy, it's a beautiful strategy. What you normally do is, for the Orb strategy, is that you wait for the candle to close above, and then that signals the buys to the upside. And then the other thing is, if a candle closes below, pardon, I'm just busy eating now, so if a candle closes below, that signals the sells, right? So I just jumped in a bit earlier because I have an overall bias and I'm willing to lose $1. Who is not willing to lose $1? This is just to play with the orb and continuously be practicing my craft. Not Minecraft, but my craft, you know. So let's see how it plays out.
A few moments later.